In our greetings, if I say one cure, all of you will say one life. If I say health and wealth, all of you will say the power of nature science. And I'm going to say for wherever there is one disease, all of you will say there is one cure. It's our greeting and our slogan that we use in propagating our system. So I welcome all of you once again. I will say one cure,
one life.
One life. Health and wealth, the power of nature science. And for wherever there is one disease, there is one cure. Let us welcome you to our program for today. Today is product presentation. Something happened this morning. As I am talking, let me share a screen with you right away. Something happened this morning. That's about, let me say, not up to, let me say about 3 minutes ago. About 3 minutes ago, somebody sent a WhatsApp message. Okay. Let me show you this. Okay, let me not show you because the person mentioned name of companies. And so we don't want to sound like we are antagonizing any company. He mentioned the name of 2 popular companies and we don't want it to cause a problem. So let us just go to let me just tell you the story. This person is diabetic. He's actually diabetic. And he is complaining that he has used this supplement and used the other supplements. And they told him that his sugar will go down, but eventually they spike. The sugar continued to spike up. So the man is completely annoyed and he doesn't know, he's not sure that what this person is presenting to him, that is our member, is presenting to him is going to work out for him because they have said a lot of lies. Most of the informations are supplements. Most of the products are just supplements that does not actually do those things they claim. So the man is frustrated. So he wants us to give him assurance. He wants to know if these products can actually handle his case.
Thank you.
In order to provide certain answers, I would like to give you some differences about products. With those differences I'm going to give you, it will help you to understand differences in brands of products. So in our discussion for today, let me give you an explanation. 1, question: what is medicine? What is medicine? 2, what is drugs? 3, what is remedy? And 4, what is supplements? To look at what I'm saying now, I have raised 4 questions now. I have raised 4 questions. Number 1, what is medicine? Number 2, what is drugs? Number 3, what is remedy? And number 4, what is supplements? Answers to this question will help you to understand what and where to go at any particular time. It will help to provide an answer to the question this man raised that is having diabetes. He mentioned 2 particular companies that he has used their supplements, and they told him he's going to cure his diabetes. But he said that he has found out that they are mere claims and they do not do those things they mentioned. So medicine. Medicine is anything that can change your condition is medicine in simple terms. Any substance that can alter or change your pathological condition is a medicine. Anything is medicine. Drug is medicine. Supplement is medicine. Remedy is medicine. Rice and beans is medicine. Eba and fufu is medicine. If you are hungry, your medicine is rice. Excuse me. If you are hungry, your medicine is rice or swallow. And if you are thirsty, your medicine is water. So anything that can change your condition is medicine. Drug is a medicine. Remedy is a medicine. Supplement is a medicine. I hope we understand the meaning of medicine. Now, what is a drug? Drug is any medicine that can change your condition in the presence of chemical. Please, gentlemen and ladies, you can begin to drop questions you have on the chat page of this Zoom meeting. We shall be seeing it and we shall respond to it, so that we only have 30 minutes to spend on the seminar. And we do not want to keep people for a long time so that you do not forget the things you had. So be dropping your messages. And if you have some testimonies to share with us, be dropping the messages, dropping it as a message. And we shall respond to all the testimonies. And we shall respond to the messages and also share the testimonies that people have dropped, okay? So drug is any medicine that can change your condition in the presence of a chemical. One of the troubles that comes from using medicines that comes from drugs that are synthetic is that most times, in order to solve your problem, it will be solving your problem and creating more problems for you. I was telling somebody that if you are suffering from pains in the body, you are suffering from pains, and because of the pains, you decided to be using non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like diclofenac, any of the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. I'm not going to be calling companies' name. Any non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs for pain as a painkiller. Most of you know diclofenac SR, sodium, diclofenac sodium, and the rest of them. If you are having pains and you are taking them for a long time, if you are taking diclofenac for pains for up to 6 months or 1 year, I can bet you that you have already started developing stomach ulcer, because the acid that is found in that particular diclofenac sodium SR, your stomach cannot break it down. So it becomes a problem for you. So these are some of the side effects that come from solving or taking medicine that comes from chemical. That is what we call drugs. Most times when you are taking drugs, like people who are taking diabetic medicines, if you are taking drugs for diabetes, that is any brand of metformin. Let us say you are using metformin, 500 milligrams, and then you are adding something like glibenclamide or any of the brands, Gavusmet and the rest of them. I can tell you that when you have taken them for like 6 months or 1 year, your sexual organ will not be working anymore, because most of them are alpha blockers. Even those who are treating high blood pressure, when you are taking blood pressure medications, I can tell you that in no long time, your sexual organ will not be working. Your penis cannot be working again. You cannot be having sexual drive. These are some of the problems that comes from drugs, medicines that come from drugs. So drug is a medicine that can change your condition, but can create another problem for you. One of the problems we are facing today in the liver is the liver. The liver is under attack. And what is it that is attacking the liver? Is acetaminophen. Acetaminophen is what they use in manufacturing any brand of paracetamol. In the 40s and in the 30s, what was known that is the best thing for pains that has to do with headache, which paracetamol replaced, is aspirin. Aspirin was what is reigning in the world in the 30s until about the late 1940s and 60s, that paracetamol was discovered, that is acetaminophen, and it started replacing aspirin. What was the problem that came with aspirin? Aspirin can burst your stomach. It can cause stomach ulcer. That is why it is always found in the hand of professionals who are using it in a controlled way in order to not to cause much trouble for you. And they are giving you those medications. Now, this is drugs. What is remedy? Remedy is a medicine that comes from a natural source and has the ability of solving that problem without giving you another problem. That is a remedy. A remedy is a medicine that comes from a natural source that is capable of eliminating or changing or altering your condition without giving you any problem. That is a remedy. What is supplements? Supplement is any medicine from a natural source that can serve as a support, as an adjuvant. You know, vitamin C is a medicine, but it is a supplement. Vitamin C cannot stand where there are complex issues. That is why in recent times, we have started paying more attention to remedies rather than supplements. Supplements are adjuvants. They are support system. They are good, but they cannot be used alone when there are complex issues. For example, somebody who is suffering from diabetes, you cannot start talking about those supplements. I can bet you that if you are telling somebody diabetic about supplements at the moment, because you want to sell markets, it will not take a long time. The person will discover the truth because the sugar will continue to spike. Diabetes is a complex issue, and we always avoid using bogus language. We pitch our tents mostly on remedies rather than supplements. Why? Because remedies provides better direction in solving a problem. We are not saying that you should not use supplements, but I tell you, if you are using a supplement to treat a complex person, please find a way to add remedies to it. If not, your business will spoil along the way because the person you are treating will get annoyed and the person will abandon it and will not buy from you anymore. So please, always make use of remedies. From our company, onecure, we deal on Ayurvedic remedies from India. For example, we are talking about sugar. Take a look at this. This is one of the medications we have for sugar. This one, diabetic case, type 1 and type 2 diabetes. You see, ordinary person cannot take this because it is not a supplement. Supplement is what everybody can take, but remedies are not what everybody can take. It depends on the sickness. So when somebody is having problem and you want to give the person remedy, please, what you need to do is you look at which of the remedy will solve his problem, not just supplements. This is what we use for diabetes. This one that you are seeing, and also this one. This one first you are seeing has the ability to bring down sugar within 24 hours. If you are using this one first to treat somebody, if you just hammer the person 2 capsules of one first at night, open the capsule and pour it inside the mouth. By the time you wake up in the morning, check your sugar. Check your sugar on what it was yesterday, and when you woke up in the morning, after taking this, check your sugar again. And then combine with this one. You are going to get a very better result, a good result on diabetes. Diabetes is a complex matter, and it can be a very dangerous case. So these are some of the things you will use. In our company, 90% of our products are all Ayurvedic remedies. About 10% is supplements. The ones that are supplements, you see it written on the supplement. But the one that is curative formula, you see them written there. In our line of products, we have so many things you can benefit from. Like this one that is called the VIF-T. The VIF-T is actually used as an everyday formula for everybody that anybody can use. This VIF-T you are seeing can help those who are suffering from stroke. It can wake you up. It can lift up. In fact, it can be a replacement for one force. If you look around and you are looking for what to use and you cannot get one force, you can use this one, the 50. The one heart, very excellent for heart complicated issues. Okay, like this one now that is called the one heart. Not everybody can use it because it is not a supplement. It is targeted basically for the heart. It is majorly for the heart. If your heart is palpitating, your heart is having problems, heart diseases, even high blood pressure, heart failure, as you can see there, this particular medication is going to help you. That is the beauty of what we have. Okay. You see, if you look at the line of our product, you will notice that they are targeted at particular problems. Okay. The NeuroVital, this one is actually designed for those who are having problem with the brain and children who are forgetful, who doesn't have good learning ability, who are not developing fast. If you are having memory problem, anxiety, depression, mental fatigue, and the rest of them, the answer to your problem is what you are seeing on the screen. There is a special medicine that is found inside this NeuroVital that is called Bacopa Monnieri. Bacopa Monnieri is designed for the brain and it cools the head and brings down headache. That is the beauty of Bacopa Monnieri. You can make a little research on Bacopa Monnieri and check everything that has to do with Bacopa Monnieri on Google. You will see it. If you look at the body of the container, you will see the ingredients that are used in manufacturing the product that is in front of you. One Revital Tea is another one that is used for infertility case, especially women and men who are looking for a baby. It improves reproductive disorder, takes care of the system and the rest of it. The one Zenix you are seeing, very fantastic for sexual enhancement, especially good for even those who are treating high blood pressure. Most of the hypertensive drugs you are taking always kills the sexual organ, and your sexual organ will not work. This is what you can use to help these individuals. One Zenix. And you can add other things in case there are infection. Infection is involved and the rest of it, like that. This is called the One Pros. The One Pros that is used for prostate disorder, BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia. You can use this One Pros for prevention of prostate from coming your way. And you can use it in conjunction with Perfeb and One Force in order to treat those who are having prostate problem. We always recommend that somebody who is suffering from prostate problems should go and check his PSA. Let us know the PSA level before we start treating, so that we can know if it's improving or not improving. There is another product here, this one that is called the onecure for women. You see, the onecure for women. It is one of the most loaded products in our system. But for the beauty of today's discussion, permit me to share another screen with you now. I'm going to bring out this screen. I'm going to share the final screen with you in order to discuss the subject that has to do with one particular product, which we call the Perfeb capsule. What can you benefit from the Perfeb capsule? Let me bring out the information that is following that particular medicine that is called the Perfeb. You will enjoy the information that follows it because it is one of our star products for taking care of any form of infection. Infection will run away in the presence of Perfeb. Basically, that medicine they call Perfeb is particularly formulated for taking care of infection. And you will love to get information that is associated with that particular medicine. Let me share the screen again with you. Take a look at this. I am sure you are seeing what you have on the screen. It says, Perfeb is a top-notch Ayurvedic formulation, and it is designed to deal with any form of infection. And it provides a fast healing effectively. It's an antiviral and antimicrobial agent against a variety of pathogens, including flu and respiratory infection. It kills harmful bacteria such as E. coli and Shigella. It also has antispasmodic effects, which helps in treatment of bronchial asthma. Okay. It inhibits the growth of Trichomonas vaginalis. That is infection that has to do with the vagina. Candida albicans. It also reduces itching and helps to soothe sore scalp. It effectively fights any form of infection and heals injuries fast. There are some form of antioxidants that are found in Perfect capsule. It says it contains triterpenes, flavonoids, polyphenols, and carotenoids. It provides fast healing and is a catalyst to healing by stimulating fibroblastic activities. Medical professionals will understand those languages that is used there. It contains active ingredients that decreases cough. Somebody who is suffering from cough, one of the first things you give him is this Perfect, and fights infection. Destroys both gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria, bladder infection, urinary tract infection, and STI and respiratory infection. It has the exceptional ability to heal wounds, and also fight fungal infection and fight Mycobacterium tuberculosis and methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus viruses and fungi. Perfect reduces skin problems and liver inflammation, fatty liver diseases, eliminates infection more swiftly from your system. It has a very powerful astringent effect for rapid healing. Any product that has a good astringent effect can have a good speed in providing healing. Ladies and gentlemen, Perfect capsule is one of our most powerful antibacterial and antibiotic products. It is 100% organic and homogeneous, no side effects. This is the beauty of Perfect. Of course, there are so many other products that are in our line, like the next one that you are seeing called the One Pain. I'm sure you are seeing it. They call the One Pain. The one we just discussed now is this one. Summary of what we have discussed. Perfect handles infection, bacteria, sexually transmitted diseases, syphilis, chlamydia, staphylococcus, ovarian cyst, bladder infection, kidney infection, and the rest of them. You will benefit from the usage of our Ayurvedic curative formulas from India. One of the things that is keeping us alive in the system is the effectiveness of the products. Ladies and gentlemen, we are already rounding up the 30-minute section we have had scheduled for this morning. Will you want to have any questions to ask about the products and how to make certain combinations? We call on you now. You can press your hand-raising button. You can press your hand-raising button and we call on you to ask a question. Have you benefited from the use of onecure products? Please, you can share an information with us, a particular testimony, any testimony that you have benefited from the use of onecure products. Can you raise up your hand, the hand button, press the hand button, hand-raising button, so that we can call on you to share an information you have, a testimony you have had with using the onecure product. Okay, we have a message already dropped by one of us, that is Lady B Health, saying, onecure Perfect is bomb. I use it to treat a case of vaginal warts, colic, and Candida albicans. I am so proud of our Ayurvedic curative remedy. Thank you very much. We appreciate this one. It's a good one. Okay. She has used it to treat vaginal warts, and Candida albicans. You see? Does anybody else, has anybody here used any of our products? Would you like to share a testimony with us within the next few minutes that we have to round up? Okay? I am going to share a testimony with you. One of the best products that we have used in my house and my wife has always used is the onecure. In fact, when using the onecure after 1 week, my wife said, it appears that this is the highest medicine that has ever been produced by this company, because the onecure has bounced her back to life as a woman. That is the beauty of onecure. She has used onecure, and the body that was not normal before became normal. You know what I mean? Women, you know what I mean? Especially on issues related to period, menstruation, and ovulation. She has benefited from it. Personally, I have enjoyed the usage of 1-4 and VIF-T. I was thinking, yes, a hand is up now. I've enjoyed the usage of 1-4 and VIF-T because I was waiting for when I'm going to take 1 Xenix in order to perform very well. But I see that there is power in 1-4 and VIF-T. A hand is up. Please, Chukwemeka, can you on your microphone tell us any experience you've had with the usage of the products?
Good morning, Doc.
Greetings, sir. Greet you special.
Yeah, I want to comment on that 1-4. It's very, very well, wonderful. I can use it. If there's a word more than wonderful, I can use it.
Mr. Emeka is giving us information on the network. The network is back now. Go ahead.
Yes, I want to ask, what do we give them, and how long are they going to use it to receive their healing perfectly?
People having which problem? Your network is back. We didn't hear you.
I say prostate.
Okay, prostate.
Those who have a problem of prostate.
Yes, I understand you. You can off the microphone to give your answer. Use 1-4, 1 pros and perfect. 1-4, 1 pros and perfect. That's what you use. 1-4, 1 pros and perfect. Now let us take a few more messages that we have here. All right, this is Pastor Isaac Uregu. Oh, well, he has just said here, malaria is gone out of my house for a year. Kudos to Fancy Hill. Beautiful. We appreciate that. Malaria is gone out of my house. Kudos to Fancy Hill. Yes, I remember when he told me that he's using the medicine for his family. Okay. Somebody had just said from Eluyemi Shaibu said, what can we give client with hydrocell? Yes, a flu-like sac around the testicle. Give this person 1-4 perfect capsule, and then you can add VIF-T. 1-4 perfect capsule and VIF-T. I'm responding to Oluyemi Saibu. Okay? Oluyemi Saibu. Okay? Somebody had just said also, terrible pains in my body was crushed by 1-4 and 1 pain. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Terrible pains, okay? Oh, we have another one. Oluyemi Saibu now told us, I used Neurovital for migraine of 3 years. Okay, he used it on a man for migraine of 3 years. The man is now ready to join the company. Wow. Beautiful. We appreciate that. Okay, we have, okay, somebody is now talking about what somebody can use for hydrocell. 1-4 perfect, 1 pain, oh fine. You can add 1-4 perfect and VIF-T. If the person is having pain, you can add 1 pain. All right, gentlemen and ladies, Okay, Mr. Ahamefula, we may not have time to pick your own testimonies. Okay, testimonies are already falling in from left, right, center. We are going to take your testimony on the next sitting because we're already rounding up our time. Okay, lastly, we have this message from Madam Queen Abigail. I use 50 for kidney health issue. And along the line, I found out that it's actually for all internal organs. Whoa, beautiful. The reason for this is because each of the products contains numerous medications combined in them that will solve not only one problem, but approach your body in a holistic manner. We want to appreciate all of you for your testimonies. Ahamefula Iraja, thank you very much. We shall pick your testimonies on another sitting. We have fast spent our 30 minutes and we're already rounding up the program for the day. Ladies and gentlemen, you will continue to enjoy the beauty of our products and they will take your health and your condition from where it is to a much better one. Please, anytime you jam a case that is very terrible, do not think you will use only supplement to handle it. When you jam a case that is very terrible, please ask questions because we have to give you combinations that will make sure it hits that problem and the person bounces back to life. Finally, in our program for today, whatever you are treating, whichever supplement you are using, please do not use only supplement for complex cases because if you are using only supplements that comes from supplement companies, you may likely lose that customer at the end of the day because it will not effectively remove the problem unless you make a combination of supplements combined with remedies. Then you can be sure you are going somewhere. In whatever you are doing, do not forget that what can remove your problem is a remedy, not a supplement. It has been a nice time for you, for we and you for today. We have spent 30 minutes already. You can on your microphone and let me use our greetings to close the meeting for today. Please on your microphone and let us take the greeting until we meet you on another day. Ladies and gentlemen,